I'm not gonna lie, as good as the 6.8s are this year, as well as the 6.11s, people low-key be sleeping on the 6.4s. So today I'm gonna show you the best 6.4 build in the game. Trust me. Tap in. Alright, go look here. Don't matter. Create your own always. Point guard 6'4". Keep the 6'7" wingspan. We are gonna hit with a minimum weight. Alright. Hit continue. Start with the 3-ball. We're gonna throw a 3-ball all the way up to a 88. And the reason for that is I do shooting specialization, so I always, you know, the max I ever really put my threes is a 90, and that's why I'm gonna put 2 cap breakers from the shooting specialization on the 3-ball. Close shot can stay at 75. Put this at a 70. Your driving dunk is gonna be a 78, and obviously, before I get too far into this video, you will need cap breakers for this build. All right, you will need cap breakers for this build. And then, okay, yeah, so we're gonna hit with a 90 pass act. Ball handle is gonna be at an 85. I never played more than higher than 85. I know, like, people will probably be like, you're 6'4" and you can't have a 90 or 90, whatever it is, for Steph Curry dribble 6. It's like, I don't really need it, so, you know what I mean? Perimeter defense, throw it up to an 80. Oops. Too high. Steal 50, block 50. Alright, no rebounding, skip the rebounding, and then the physicals 90, 90, then throw a vertical at a 78. Okay, I got something's messed up here. Let me see. Post control, that's what it is. Okay, yeah. 78, and then, oh my gosh, what? Dallas Mavericks are trading Anthony Davis, Jaden Hardy, D'Angelo Russell, and Dante Exum to the Wizards. What? Hold on. We're getting some NBA news now, as well as this. The Mavericks are trading Anthony Davis to the Wizards for Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson, Malachi Branham, Marvin Bagley, 2 first-round picks and 3 second-rounders. Yo, okay. I know this was like a build video, but okay, let's talk about this real quick. So the Mavericks basically traded Anthony or Luka for Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson, which AJ Johnson's not bad, Marvin Bagley, and Malachi Branham. Bro, get out of here. I cannot believe that, bruh. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go back to here. Wow, that's wild. That's wild, I'm not gonna lie. Then yeah, okay, sorry. I got a little off track right there, but this right here. Finish up the free throw at 86. You're probably wondering, okay, I'm 6'4", ball handle's not crazy high. Trust me, you don't need higher than 85. Like, I promise you, promise. That's the main thing with this build for cap breakers. So, Mike Conley, Sleepy Floyd, Kemba Walker, playmaking, shot, creator. Alright, now here we are at the attribute screen, and as well as the cap breaker screen. Yes, I know. I'm big on cap breaking defense because it lets you do all of it. You know what I'm saying? It lets you do perimeter defense, steal, and block. So 78, 82, 86, 89. Throw 3 cap breakers on an 80 or on driving dunk for 89. You can get 92, 95, but 89 it would be good. I have a 6'4" with a 96 driving dunk, and it is not worth it on a 6'4". Trust me when I say that, it's not worth it on a 6'4". So 1, 2, 3, just go 89, trust me. And then 1, 2 on 3-point shots, so you can get that 93 ball. So you can get D-bomber. You kind of need that, especially if you're a small guard. Which I don't really ever play on small guard, but when I do, gotta have D-bomber. Gotta have it. You have to. Else you're too little to just impact the game, you know what I mean? Perimeter defense. 83, 86, 88, 90, 92, all the way up to a 92 perimeter defense just with 5 cap breakers. That's huge. That is big. Because you're just like, okay, I'm going to be so good offensively. Like, let me pass the rock, let me dish the rock, let me hit a 3. You know what I'm saying? Let me do all this stuff. Also, let me lock up your best offensive player. Maybe not since you're 6'4", but if there's another 6'4" over there, you can give him hell. Steal, 58, 65, 71, 76, 81. 81 steal, but you're not going to get all the way up to an 81 steal. You're just going to go up until you get 73, or a 60, honestly. So this would be 65, 71, 76, so I would just put 4 on here. And then block, you actually cannot get a 68, unfortunately. You can only get a 66, and I know you can't get the badge, high flying denier with it, but yeah, that's what you need to contest shots. And then probably throw 1 on vertical. So let me go over this really quick one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Because at the end of the day, you're going to get more cap breakers regardless, and you're probably going to run out and be like, man, I don't know, like, what do I do with my cap breakers? Like, do I need to make a new build? Because I can't, like, massively cap break something. It's like, the thing that people tend to do is, like, they can't cap break everything. They're like, that's not a good build. Like, oh, I can only +1 something, that's not good. Like, I need to make a new build. It's like, no, you don't need to do that. Trust, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that at all. Yeah, this 6'4" is gonna be crazy because you're gonna get whatever jump shots you want with the 93 ball. You're gonna get deep bomber. You're gonna have your contact dunks. You're gonna have a lockdown perimeter defense. The only thing I don't like about 6'4s is this with the 6'7" wingspan. You cannot get the 68 block, which kind of sucks. But like at the same time, if you're running 5s, it's not a big deal. I don't think. If you're running 3s all the time, then it's a little bit more crucial because you're switching more. And there's only two other players opposed to like you basically just staying up top and never getting down low in the paint to play defense. Like you know what I'm saying. So, but either way, I don't think it's a huge deal if you're running 5s. But let me know if you make this build. Oh, I was actually gonna put use a cap breaker to get the pass act up to 91. That's what I was gonna do. I think I was gonna use it on pass because at 91 you get Tyrese Halliburton pass style. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. So make sure you put 1 on there when you get the chance, and then maybe speed the ball at 91 too. But yeah, that's what I was gonna do. But either way, if you make this build, let me know. Leave a comment if you make it, if you like it, if you test it out. If you see this video, give it a like, share, good, bad, in the comments. Like I don't really care. Like I'm just trying to interact with everybody and help people have fun with the game. But anyway, Jace Volk out.